I love coffee time, friends. It's coffee time. It's supper time. It's 6:07. Tonight's easy peasy pizza. I buy these right here. Mama loves these. Tomato basil, extreme wellness. And this is going to be my crust because that's simple and it's easy. Tonight's Monday night. We ain't doing a little fancy tonight. We're just going to do 2 of these pizzas and you don't have to worry about marking them tonight because they're going to be the exact same. Mama and I agree on pizza a lot. And one of our favorites is just plain tomato and mozzarella. And we like that without much fuss. I mean, just, that's it. When I say tomato mozzarella, that's really what we like. And there have been times when we just skipped the whole pizza thing and went straight to tomato mozzarella on a pan and just have that. So I've got a little Prego with meat. Probably not enough meat to even know, but anyhow, a little Prego, and you can use Ragu, whatever you want to use. Just going to put a little bit of this in the middle of both of these, just like that. Mama's been out today with her gals, and she basically just got in the door, so she said she was going to go back there and get her home clothes on. She'll be here in a few minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and start the pizzas. She ate probably earlier today, but it was probably quite a bit earlier. Well, here you are. Hey, Mama.
Hi.
I'm telling you, you've been out on the town today.
Yeah, I'm tired from being out on the town.
Well, nothing to worry about tonight. Not even dishes.
Oh, boy.
This is a dishless dish because I'm just going to do it on this cookie sheet.
And you're going to do paper plates?
And fancy plates, Mama. Fancy plates.
Fancy plates.
Say hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
I thought, did you wear that today?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to make her put on home clothes.
Well, I figured I'd better keep
So I know what that means. She ain't going to put on no home clothes. She going direct to gown.
gown.
It's late. It's 6:10. You got back there and you thought, I ain't going to put on nothing else. I just going to put my gown on a minute and go to bed.
That's right. Get comfy.
I love it, Mama.
Get
I love it.
comfy.
So this is just Prego. Spread over these, Mama's favorite, basil, tomato basil, tortilla shells. I keep going back to this drawer because I've not prepped. I didn't properly prep, Mama.
Oh, you didn't?
Well, I didn't. I knew it didn't need much because this is simple. Come right down to this cutting board and let's check this out. So I'm just going to cut these 2 tomatoes. You know, Mama don't like them in pieces. But I don't care. I'm going to make that one mine, Mama, because you don't like them in pieces. I'll give you some good center pieces.
Oh, you're so sweet and kind.
I know. Say it again, though.
You're so sweet and kind.
Let's slice them and dice them. Check out this. You people who's always jealous of my chopping action. I didn't even think about that. Look, watch me cutting 2 tomatoes. Yeah. Talk about that one. Tell your friends and tell your neighbors.
You got skills.
Skills, Mama, skills. Mama loves these centerpieces. I'm going to give her these because she loves them so good.
I think I'll still here by the oven.
It is a chill in there all day today. It's 38. Did it ever really get above?
It was 30-something in my car.
I mean, it's just been a cold type of day. And
Yeah.
this morning it sure was cold. As the thermometer said, or the weather people said, noticeably colder in Jellicoe tomorrow. Well, I reckon they're right. I noticed. Did you notice, Mama?
Oh, yeah. And the wind was noticeably strong.
The wind was noticeably cold. It's almost like winter just said, okay, let's see what y'all been waiting on. Now I'm going to take this little hard part out of mine, but I'll eat it anyway. The winter just said, okay, let's see what y'all been holding out for. It's not really winter yet. I mean, it won't be winter till the next month. Will it?
No.
took me longer to pull that off than I thought. I want to chop him off here because I ain't gonna dig at him that way. I gotta get this thick part. Y'all know I can't slice them even. Now mine's just a hodgepodge of different little tomatoes, but that's okay. I like it just fine. Mama's is the pretty one. And see there, that's mine, little hodgepodge. Look at Mama's, to perfection.
Pretty.
Now this is cheese we've not used before. It's from our local Clover Valley dealership, which is our Gentral store, Dollar Gentral. They have this brand called Clover Valley here. I don't know if that's everywhere or not. Is that all of the Dollar Gentrals? This is low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese. We're going to try it. It looks delicious. Don't look like nothing wrong with it to me. It is a little drier. It's going on beautifully. And it's going to meld over this beautifully. Now all I want is just a crust on top of that cheese. I want it to be just browned in goodness. These little personal pans, if you got a family that don't like everything, or you got those children who don't like to eat everything y'all eat, you're going to have chicken livers because you just love them, and they don't want to eat nothing y'all got, try a little something like this. And if they want to, and you trust them, I don't know if you can trust them or not, but if you trust them with a knife or even a spoon, some kids you can't trust with a spoon, just let them make their own. That's a little salt, because tomatoes love salt, but not a lot. So that's it, folks. There's no magic here. And they're both exactly alike, except Mama got pretty tomatoes. Mama, you gonna put that in there? You are the best. Now, I could have fancied it up with some veggies, and I ain't want that mess. I just want that cheese and tomato flavor. I love that cheese and that tomato. What y'all having? Hello, John and Mama. Pizza pie, like pepperoni, and lots of veggies on mine. Now, Shirley, I do too. Let me tell you a little something about pizza and me. Me and pizza go way back, evidently, because we all friends. The whole bunch of them. All the pizzas that you can come up with, I like very well. Like, I like veggie. I love just a veggie pizza. I love just tomatoes and mozzarella. I love supreme if you hold them peppers. Now, I ain't crazy about them green peppers, on pizza. But I would eat it and just pick them off and hope for the best. I like barbecue chicken pizza. I like the white chicken pizza with the white sauce on it instead of tomato sauce. We make a wonderful, wonderful cheeseburger pizza with mustard. So when it comes to pizza, count me in. Just go ahead and order. I'll eat with you. It don't matter. That kind of thing. I'm not the one that says,
I didn't check the time. It's 24 right now.
Yeah, we'll check it. It shouldn't take that long. Because we don't have any crust to bake. It's just that tortilla shell. We're just letting it do its thing. I'm not the one that says hold this or add this or none of this on mine. I'm not that one. I'll say just order. I'll take it. So I like all different kinds of pizzas. But this tonight's what I'm wanting is just tomato and mozzarella. And I asked Mama, and she said that sounded good to her because we eat that. Now, Mama may not eat off her tortilla shells. She may pick them tomatoes off and eat those with a little bit of sauce. She loves that. Mama loves cheese sticks and marinara sauce. So she's easy to please at a pizza place. She can find her something, can't you, Mama?
Yeah.
And but tonight's Monday night. It's simple supper night. It's probably Monday nights are one of the most, in my opinion, one of the most simplest supper nights across, because most people have had a big weekend. A lot of people have cooked big meals, and they have leftovers for Monday night from the weekend. Maybe you got pizza you had yesterday, and you're going to eat that on Monday night. So I don't think a lot of people. Now some of y'all are just outstanding, and y'all come home every night, make a hot meal, fresh and ready to go. I know you do. But some of us others, Monday nights is our least cooking night. Wednesday night's a light night because it's church for two reasons. You don't have a lot of time, but we have plenty of time using Wednesday nights to make stuff. It's just you got to go sit in church. You don't want garlic. You don't want you know, realize you're going somewhere afterwards. So Wednesday night is a lot of snack night. But some of y'all are dedicated every night to them home cooked meals.
When your daddy was alive, I used to have a big home cooked meal every night.
Mama did. A lot of people like soup. I've heard people talk that they like to make soups on Monday. And Mondays is a big crock pot day. What do you all do on Monday? Do you do a crock pot dinner before you head out to work? That is... Mama's cleaning. That is absolutely the best thing is a crock pot. We need to look up some crock pot meals that we've done, Mama, and start some crock pot meals.
Oh, yeah.
It's just you can't do crock pot meals live. Someone said, why don't you do some crock pot meals? I said, well, we will. And then Mama said, well, how are you going to do them? You're going to start them in the morning and then finish? I said, well, we could do a 2-part video. Or we may start, I don't like to video, pre-record. We may have to start pre-recording some of those crock pot meals. We just won't have you all with us live. And that's the part we like, is talking with you all, interacting with you all. So, we'll see what we can do. But I like a good crock pot meal. Or, as I often refer to them, and you can, and I'll tell you this from my experience, almost any crock pot meal that's out there, you can convert it to what I call a one-dish wonder. And just take those same ingredients and put them in a kettle or put them in a pot, whatever you want to call it, or a frying pan. Fix them immediately on the stove. So a lot of those one-pot crock pot meals where you add this, add that, you can pretty well convert those to a one skillet dinner. And a lot of times I'll tell you all, you can do this way, or you can put it in your crock pot and cook it for 4 or 5 hours. So either way, you're a winner either way on those. Let's see here. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I froze y'all up. Let's go back up here. Come on now. Hello from Kentucky. Well, hello, Gail.
Neighbors.
They're neighbors. Let me pull over here. Hi to both of y'all. I am having hamburger gravy and mashed potatoes. Oh my goodness, Patsy. I love hamburger steak. Y'all know what we do. I love grilled tomatoes with cheese on the top. Also, I like the pizza without the crust and sauce. Teresa, you could do this without sauce. I mean, you're just going to put it on our tortilla. We sometimes just skip the whole mess and go straight to, in the summer when we have our own Roma tomatoes, you can't beat them. We'll just put a piece of parchment down, put a little olive oil, put our tomatoes on there, put our cheese on there, and sometimes I'll do just a dash of Italian seasoning or just a dash of some kind of seasoning, and we'll have that, won't we, Mama?
Yeah, just Parmesan tomatoes.
It's your favorite, isn't it?
Yeah, I like them.
So this tonight's very similar to that. I didn't put a lot of sauce, just a little, and you can skip any of it you want to, or you can just cut through it and do it. These little tortilla shells like that are fabulous for a pizza. They're wonderful.
Quick things.
We like
Wraps, pizza.
Mm-hmm. I think I want some meatballs tonight. Have you ever just made meatballs in the oven and you just mix it up, put a little bread and milk in it, make it good and soft, and make meatballs and put a little sauce on them? I knew I had this Prego. When I have something in the refrigerator like that, my mind's I could use that Prego. I could use it. So, and just make meatballs. And you make them about the size of, well, I'll sort of say a baseball, but not hardly. And you just put
Bigger
them.
than a Bobjack ball. They don't know what a Bobjack ball is, probably.
Tell them about Bobjacks, Mama.
Oh, Lord, I love Bobjacks when I was young.
But you don't have spaghetti with it. You just have the meatball. And you can have mashed potatoes or rice in the gravy.
Meatball sub or something.
And you can put marinara on it, or you can put brown gravy on it. So it's similar to what you're talking about. You can do them both ways. I love them that way. I don't think we've made them here, because they do take a few minutes to bake.
Oh, yeah.
But they're good. Let's see. I froze y'all up again. Love homemade pizza. Well, Sharon, this may be pushing it. There's no homemade crust. It's just a tortilla shell. Now, some of you talented folks out there make homemade crust. You roll it out. You do all that. I love that. I have a friend who makes homemade pizzas, and they look delicious. I've never had pleasure of being offered one. Hint, hint, if you're watching. But I have seen them and seen the results of how good they look. So I'm not that talented. I don't think.
Hinting out loud like that?
Hint means yeah. Porcupine balls. Yes, Lisa, I learned that. We did make some, didn't we? Because you put rice in them. Because I had never heard of that until y'all told me that. I'll have to look that up. Meatball subs. Kim, I don't like meatball subs. Here we go again. He's so crazy. He don't like green peppers, but he loves raw green pepper. I mean, I know. I don't like meatball subs.
I've never ate one of them like that.
I have had some from the sub shop, and I don't like them. Not the flavor so much, it's just the bread and the meat together. I don't care for it. And that sounds crazy because I like bread with, but you got that big old meatballs in there and the cheese. I like them just flat out on a plate. Now I can take a meatball sub and make me a meal out of it and take that bread and eat it at a piece. I like that fine. But to bite into all that and that thick meat, it's a texture. I have a textural issues I'm learning. A lot of people are saying, you don't like things with certain textures, just like them old water chestnuts. I don't know what they taste like. I don't like them, though. Green peppers, I like them raw. I love green peppers on one of Mama's fresh pimento cheese sandwiches with black pepper. You can't beat that in the summer or whenever you can get a hold of it, really. But as far as like cooked peppers, I feel like that's all I taste. Like on a pizza, it's just like a pepper pizza to me. We're having internet issues. It's not a pepper pizza to me. It's like, it's not a ingredient on the pizza. It's like a whole total pepper pizza. I don't think I would taste the peppers any stronger if you just made me a green peppers pizza. I know, a little bit crazy in it. But I don't like cooked peppers like that anymore. I used to, when I was a kid, eat stuffed bell peppers. But even now, I'd rather make the meat stuffing and just put a little bit of pepper in it. Just maybe chop it up a little bit and put it on the top or something. Having that whole pepper, green pepper, I don't like. Now, I like sweet pepper, stuffed sweet peppers, because we made some not long ago with the red and the yellow, the big old peppers, and they were good. I didn't have no problem at all with that combo. But when you're talking about just a big old green pepper and you heat it, I lose a little favor with it somewhere down. Oh, Mama, look at here. Mama ain't messing around. She like chat.
Done enough?
That's mine, and it's brown. Is yours brown enough?
Yeah.
If yours is brown enough, mine sure is.
Yeah. It was getting brown back there now, and I couldn't see it.
The reason I said this one's mine is I used a little end piece of tomatoes, and just Mama's is all good center pieces, and that's her favorite, and that's what I wanted her to have. Mine is just the scraps of the tomatoes, but I love them, so it don't matter to me. Now, Mama, she likes that centerpiece. Same with hamburgers. I always let her have the center, but she don't like them end pieces, do you, Mama? Now, I'm going to wipe that pan off with a hot rag, put it back in that oven, and we're done. That's the dishes. I'll probably wash these 2 forks. Might just give them a good licking and put them back in the dish.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Johnny, ooh.
I knew that would get your attention, but I wasn't expecting.
Ooh.
Of course, I was joking. Please, no, that was a joke. Oh. Well, if you go this way and then this way, surely you get most of it. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this meal. We hope to nourish our bodies with it, dear Lord. We just pray that you'll be with us, watch over and lead, guide, and direct us in all things, dear Lord. And dear Lord, we just ask for each and every person here that has a prayer request or a need of any kind, dear Lord, just pray that you'll answer in your time and your will and your glory. Lord, be with our country, be with our world, and be with our leaders. In your precious name we pray. Amen. All right, Mama. I don't know if it needs a thing. So you try it and see what you think. Well, I can't lick knives clean.
I'm glad.
True, you got them out, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't want you
Giving them a lick and a promise. I wonder where the lick and a promise come from. Y'all ever heard that before?
Heard it all my life.
My grandparents said that. My mom and dad said that. My dad said it a lot. Here, I don't know. A lick and a promise means if you're not going to do the best job on it, like say you're going to wash your car, but you're not going to detail it with a Q-tip. You say, I just gave it a lick and a promise, meaning I got it cleaned and I'll do better next time. I promise I'll do it different next time. That's what it kind of means at the moment.
Yeah.
I just gave it a lick and a promise.
You do it in a hurry and get out of the way with it. You don't take time to do it right, I guess.
I guess that's what it means, but it's fun. That may be hot. Come out of that oven. That oven, I don't know. Everything we stick in it comes out hot.
Warm, don't it? Oh, there's it.
It's talking back. The door's open so it cooled down and popped. What'd you say?
I blowed it till it wasn't hot. It's good.
Mmm.
Mac cheese is good for it to be. I'd never used that. Yours was warm, wasn't it?
I had to get to my water. I don't drink hot coffee. That cheese is hot. You said it was cool.
I said I blowed mine till it was cool. Did you blow yours?
I'd give it a lick and a promise.
That's what was wrong.
I will let this one cool a little bit longer. It was fine until I got to that tomato and cheese.
It kind of stuck
Ooh, yeah, that's hot. That's what I get from making from that oven, ain't it? People without patience should take longer to blow on your food.
Shouldn't eat hot food.
I don't eat a lot of hot food. Now that's what it looks like, folks. It's just cheese, tomato, a little bit of marinara. Look how thin that crust is. Now this is a good way to cut lower carbs too, because that crust sure is thin and it's extreme. Mama's done put it up and it's low carb. So all those things together, I think you got a pretty good mix. So that's not saying hot at all. It's under that tomato and that cheese right there. The heat's hot.
That cheese seals the heat in.
It's the hot part. The tomato's hot. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, it's good.
Good for a little change, a little pace, and no dishes.
Well, a pan and 2 forks and 2 knives ain't going to be nothing.
Maybe.
And we're not licking them clean.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to shower them off. This is good, folks. I'm not telling you it's a gourmet dish or nothing, but it's better than frozen pizza. It's quick, it's easy. I don't imagine anybody who likes pizza wouldn't like it, but if you don't like pizza, you could do the same trick with Alfredo, a little cooked chicken. It's delicious. There's a place I go to in the south end of the county down here. They call it white chicken pizza, and it is so good. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's my friend's cut.
You can call me back, can't you?
Yeah.
Call from Eugene Bluefield.
We'll
She's not be worried about it because she's afraid I won't.
put dark cheese on there. Well, Mama, what's the real? You got anything you want to add?
No.
So if you want to tell them goodbye.
I don't want her to worry.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Mom, and God bless you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.
You'll have a great night and have a blessed night. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe a little bit warmer. I don't know. It's supposed to be cold in the winter, isn't it? So let's just get used to it. So tomorrow's Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday. Enjoy your day no matter what. Try to count your blessings, find some good in it. And if you ain't got nothing to eat and you want something quick, this is a quick and easy Monday night meal. Y'all have a good one. And we'll hope to see you tomorrow, Lord willing, and we'll cook something else. Bye, y'all.